All right, welcome back. We have PEX here from Team Dynamic, the defending champions, the six-time winners of the ESEA. And PEX, you guys just played Team Torqued, which was your first match of the whole tournament. And from what I saw, it seemed like you guys just started off a little cold, a little stale. Can you go over like what before the match, how you guys felt?
Yeah, actually, sometimes one of our weaknesses is that sometimes we can start really slow and really sloppy, and that was the case on City Side Inferno, where whenever you start big, you have an opportunity to really shut down the team.
Hmm.
So we really I don't know, the boys were off, like our communications was off too.
Hmm.
We had some like general team play issues, just things were not going our way.
Yeah.
And then when we started to pick it up a little bit, it was kind of too late on the City side.
Hmm.
And then we couldn't. We had a really close pistol round on T side. That would have been like the moment that if we had that pistol, could have been everything could have been different. Because I remember like in other like when we were at ESWC, it happened that we lost City side like 3 versus 12 rounds. It happened, and when we won that pistol, we just went on a roll and we were able to come back and win the match.
Yeah. And then after the match, so you guys huddled up. You guys were,
Yeah.
you guys are good friends. Obviously, you guys have really good chemistry and stuff. So,
Yeah.
if you wouldn't mind sharing, I mean, what did you guys talk over in that huddle?
Yeah, in the huddle we always go over like what went wrong and what we should do different. Unfortunately, that time it doesn't happen often, but that time there was too much thing to talk about. Everything was off, so we just said to focus, play our game, play what we practiced,
Hmm.
and now we were not that confident going into the Contra because that's one of the map that we didn't practice. But it's what happened with the Vetos and how we said that we had a good feeling on the fly and just go and play the game.
Yeah.
We kind of picked it up early on the Contra, but then everything fell apart on the T side, where we couldn't. I guess we didn't like just do our good default map control, abuse that middle. We were kind of sloppy again.
Hmm. Yeah, I noticed you guys were able to take the middle, but then afterwards you guys didn't go into another strat. You guys kind of just sat around.
Yeah.
Um, and so now you guys are going to play Cyber Rev next.
Yep.
Can you tell me what you know about them? Have you guys played them online in the past couple weeks, or?
Yeah, we actually practiced them a lot online. They're a really good new team, we can say, from this season.
Hmm.
They got the individual like talent.
Hmm.
So we're expecting a big match here. It's actually like in 7 lands. It's actually the first time that we get knocked out to the lower bracket, like
Yeah.
before finals. So that's really like a wake-up call. And whenever we get a wake-up call, we definitely wake up because I know like when you lose, but you played like your best, and you were hitting shots. If you lose that way, then you accept it and then you move on. But we lost playing like you probably saw like it wasn't like Team Dynamic playing those two maps. So that being said, like we really like we realize that now. Right now, I feel like the team we wake up and we're ready to deliver like the real dynamic strats
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
gameplay.
Now it's time to step up. I mean, it's now or
Exactly,
never. I mean,
exactly. So like I'm saying, like it's the first time we hit the lower bracket in ESEA LAN, so that's something new for us, and I guess we get to play more games, so it's gonna be some fun.
yeah. So yeah, we were saying that earlier. Team Torque, they got to play yesterday, so they got
Yeah,
used to the
exactly.
machines, and they
Yeah,
they got to get the feeling down. Where you guys was your first match, and you guys kind of didn't get time
yeah.
to warm up and stuff.
Exactly. I didn't get any DM in, and even if we're pro players, sometimes we just set up, and sometimes we can just forget a little thing that's important, like the multi-core rendering. I know, like two of us, like just didn't have that check, and
Yeah.
it brings your FPS like a good like 400 difference. Like,
Right.
but right now, we're 100% there, and we're ready.
Right.
Yep.
And GameCon is one of the sponsors here at ESEA. I know they sponsor you guys. Can you tell us a little bit about what they provide you guys and how they treat you guys?
Yeah, GameCon has been an amazing sponsor. They provide us with their really good 780s, the headsets. They're really good, and also they help us to travel.
Mm.
So that's like something new to Team Dynamic in 2012 is that before 2012 we didn't have like major sponsors.
Mhm.
So Johnny Five had to pay from his own pocket. So he was the only one that could bring us to these events. But now for 2012 we have money support from our 3 sponsors, BenQ, GameCon, and Razer.
Mhm.
And GameCon is our main sponsor right now, throwing in a lot of money for us to be able to have flights, hotel paid for.
Right, that's good. I mean, you guys
Yep.
have been the favorites in America, and it's be really nice to see you guys compete versus the world's best.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and let you warm up now. We're going to get your match started within like 5 or 10 minutes. So thanks again, PEX, and good luck with your next match.
Thanks a lot, man. We'll be ready to deliver a good show.
All right.
Not like first round.